What's good, collective? Welcome and welcome back. This is your dose of spirituality with my divine family, and we are back with a love reading for divine feminine. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut the camera on. Let me see. Divine feminine. There's a okay. We're reading about a karmic masculine, and you can see from the title. There's a karmic masculine that wants you to wait around for him. Okay, wait for him to figure out if this is his baby or not. Okay. If you have not watched the love reading that is on my primary channel, the Aquarian Oracle, go ahead and do so. This is a masculine that you could be in communication with. The communication could be very strained at this time. Okay? This could be a masculine you're not in communication with, and this is someone that's trying to gain the courage to send in a text message or to phone you, okay? Because I'm seeing a card that says unsent text messages, all right? Or this is someone that texts and delete a lot, okay? Whoever this is, I do see that someone is in their third trimester and they just want to make sure that the baby is not theirs. Well, whoever this karmic masculine is, he is a womanizer. He's a womanizer. This man gets weak around you. He's weak when he thinks of you. Like you are his weakness. You are his temptation. Well, look what he's going through. Paternity court, right? This is no energy that you need to be around. This is no energy you need to consume, especially not at this time. So it is best that you detach emotionally and physically, that you create distance. All right, or this is what this masculine did so that you don't know what's actually going on in his life. So for some of you all, I could have confirmed that this man does have a child on the way, and it's not from you. Okay. All right, so SWV, weak. This could be how this masculine feels, or this is how you feel. Okay. Song message here says, "Cause my heart starts beating triple time with thoughts of loving you on my mind. I can't figure out just what to do when the cause and the cure is you." It says it's just sex. I don't truly love them. So they could have been dealing with someone where it was strictly XCX. It was strictly physical. It was nothing that they could actually build a relationship off of. They realize that now. And then Selena Gomez, bad liar. So this masculine is a bad liar, or that's what he has dealt with in his previous life. I'm about to say in his previous lifetime, but in his previous connections. Or this is a masculine you dealt with in a previous lifetime, or he dealt and fell for the same Jezebel. Confirmation in a different lifetime, in a previous lifetime. Okay, this may be a masculine that has like this Superman superhero complex, and do you like, I gotta save the day, you know what I'm saying? There's a damsel in distress, let me put on my cape. Okay, that type of energy collective. But Selena Gomez, bad liar. This is also another song message. If you want, you can rent that place, call me, and amenities. So they could have also put this person in a house, in an apartment, in some type of establishment collective. On the back it says, all they want to do is provide their partner with pleasure, comfort, convenience, and or good feeling. Maybe this is what they want to do with you, or this is what they did with this other woman, divine feminine, and they got this person pregnant. What else divine feminine should know about this karmic masculine? Thoughts of loving you is on their mind. This man, it's amazing because I seen the divine masculine card. This man wants to be divine for divine feminine. He wants to be divine for divine feminine. I don't think he has the means to be divine for divine feminine. Not say that he won't be divine for another woman. It's just a woman that he has on his mind that may not be part of God's plan. All right, clarify karmic masculine and weak. He could be listening to love songs. It says, well, I am not the one for you and you know it. So this man knows that he's not the one for you. He also knows he's not the one for this pregnant, her mistress. When it comes to this karmic masculine, you really turn him on. Okay? He really gets hard for you, right? Nobody can make him hard as you do. As hard as you do. Okay, that flagpole, stand at attention, and you're the one who does that. So it's like, even when he's with other individuals, he may have to think of you in order for, you know what I'm saying, that to happen. This man had relations with another last night, or he plans on having relations with someone else today. Okay, once again, he's letting you know it's just XCX. He don't truly love them. This is also a woman that gave him a disease, and he chooses to stay over there for the financial assistance. All right, clarify, I am not the one for you. He had relations with this person last night or someone else / today. He's a womanizer, and this paternity is part of his, I heard it will be part of his trauma, but also part of his karma. Part of his karma because he did not heal certain trauma. All right, this city boy's down by 2 million. Yeah, no. That's it. He's a womanizer. He's a womanizer. He is not the one for you. He is a karmic masculine, and she's a man eater. Whoever it is that he got pregnant. Yeah, I just heard Spirit say they belong together. I'm trying to see what cards I want to get. Give me something about this womanizer, karmic masculine. That's a lot. He has received a message of concern concerning work, career, how he make his money. Okay. The source of his money. And now this has him thinking about there go imprisonment. And then false person. Look, imprisonment and then false person. This man is stuck. He's stuck. Even the main female in this card of him dealing with a karmic feminine. He could have proposed to this karmic feminine, or the gift that he gave her was a child. And now he's second guessing. He's second guessing. He's wondering if this is something that he should put an end to. You get what I'm saying? They could have gotten married, or they could have committed themselves to each other in a way that could be very binding. Okay? Like if both of their names are on a lease. You get what I'm saying? That's who he feels stuck with, and he's meant to be in that imprisonment. So if this masculine comes your way, he's trying to get you to be in a third party situation because he's already technically, like on paper with the government, promised to another. Okay? They could have did a courthouse marriage where nobody knew about it other than them and the people that was in that room. This person could also be going to jail because of what they do for work and behind this false person. And I feel like as they're going, and if it's not necessarily jail, they're going through judgment. And as he goes through judgment, because whatever this court case is, legal issues, is going to result in him living in poverty because this is him being betrayed by this false person. or by other factors in his life, like people taking advantage of him, him being betrayed, okay? People intentionally causing disharmony and discord between him and family members, him and a lover, which could have been you, him and friends, like that is like just, yeah. But it was with his allowance. There's something concerning a house. This man has went into poverty because of this house, okay? Because of this, what that card said. I told you he could have put this woman up in a house or put this woman in an apartment or something. And now everything is belly up, which is kind of giving me spiritual and financial bankruptcy. Yeah, this person is your false person that's been dealing with a false person. This is your false person that's been dealing with a false person, and they're stuck to this false person. They are. Anything else about this karmic masculine that's a womanizer that had sex with another last night and or today? He could have had relations with a friend. It was your friend or his friend. Divine Feminine, you know he is not the one for you. So ain't no need to entertain his shenanigans, because that's what the fuck it is. Okay, it says forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Self-esteem. This person has low self-esteem. Confirmation. I just received a message. This person has low self-esteem, right? And this caused them to deal with unattractive and unwelcoming energies. You get what I'm saying? That brought a lot of adversities, a lot of challenges into their life. This is someone who has to learn the hard way. This is someone who has to learn the hard way. This person may also want forgiveness from you, okay? Because they could, I feel like what this person is realizing is that they attracted this false woman when they were feeling lowly about themselves. And Divine had me to put this upon the it's just sex. I don't really love them, because they want it to be 3D. This is what they are now experiencing. Challenges. These the internal torment they didn't want to sort through. They didn't want to acknowledge, manifested outside of them in this connection, this karmic connection. And it's currently doing so. They're still experiencing challenges. And this is to get this person to change their ways, to evolve. Right? This is going to be the catalyst to their awakening, where this person ends up realizing what their purpose is, or they realize that they have a bigger purpose than what they have allowed themselves to endure, to experience, to put up with in this lifetime. Like, they know they are here for a bigger purpose than to F-U-C-K. You get what I'm saying? This is someone that is regretting, destroying, helping to destroy the peace in their own life, while also within y'all connection. They know that they cannot change the past. They could have been dealing with someone who's envious of you, or this person realized that what made them, one of the reasons they ended up on the path they did is because they slightly envied you. or consciously, like not unconsciously, subconsciously, they envied you because you are divine feminine. You are someone who already knows their purpose, and you could be actually walking in your purpose, reversing a lot of curses here. So he's realizing that he's a womanizer and that she's a man eater, and this person is very obsessed and possessive over divine feminine. He is entertaining a situationship, and he is either dealing with commitment issues, or she's dealing with, the karmic feminine deals with commitment issues. I really feel like he encountered this connection to bring light to the fact that he has trust issues and that he also have commitment issues. Because on some level it's either he gave this woman a commitment, or she didn't necessarily want to commit to him. It's something of the sort. So there's a tower moment that's happening here, though. There's a tower moment that's happening. And I'm going to say this, divine feminine, there's a mask, this karmic masculine for some of you all could be coming in with finances, coming in with cash, coming in with money, in hopes of that smoothing things over between you all. It says heads up, they're still married. So threesome activities, be careful, because you may even have someone like, how much would it cost for us to get a night with you? You get what I'm saying? Or what shocking and disturbing revelation is going to be revealed, aka a dumpster fire. This man always wanted you to be his third. He was already committed to another woman, right? And she could just be pregnant right now. That's his wife. He seeded her. You get what I'm saying? The revelation, the dumpster fire could be you were always the third party, and they had plans on literally making you their third in a relationship. That's crazy, because that's crazy. I'm really seeing somebody's gonna have the audacity to come to you and be like, well, you know, what if we can fund your life? The lifestyle that you want. What if we actually fund that for you? We give you or allow you to tap into the resources that we have. We can share these resources so that you don't ever want for anything financially or materially. We'll take care of this. We'll take care of that. We'll take care of this. Or this is what he promised this woman, or what she promised him, and it was not fulfilled. Take it how it resonates. But I am seeing somebody come in with that offer. Somebody also could have paid for a threesome. Look, once again, I stay for the financial assistance. Divine is telling you to get off this emotional roller coaster, and that you also have a peeping Tom, divine feminine. So this person or someone else, they're watching you, and if you have any cracks through your blinds, your curtains, they're looking. They're taking the opportunity to look. Like, you do have a creeper. They're not gonna do the right thing. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna look away. No, this person is staring dead at you. Okay, white truck coming around. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it does not apply, let it fly. I love y'all to life.